Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investors channel. We're looking at Tilray Brands, ticker symbol TLRY. This stock has been plummeting. It's basically at all-time lows. We're going to see if there's any hope left for the stock, or if this is going to continue going down, even maybe breaking below $1. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to be looking at the chart for it. I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on it. But remember, my thoughts aren't financial advice. This is just from a charting perspective. We're currently sat at $1.49 on Tilray Brands. We are down during the recording of this video. Last week it was down $3.5% on Friday, and that's when it broke the support for the all-time lows. It hasn't hit all-time lows, but it was our last support level. It seems like we hit all-time lows back in October. The 10th of October, where we broke the support and we actually went all the way down to $1.45, but we recovered during the same day. This seems like a more substantial breakdown. This is actually the bar has closed below this level. Last time round, it quickly pulled back up and then we went back up during the following days. This time round, the bar has actually closed below $1.50. It's looking a bit more bearish. The RSI isn't oversold. The MACD is just gaining bearish momentum. The weekly is not oversold. The weekly candle doesn't look brilliant. This was a warning we were giving you. There was a few trades that we took on Tilray earlier this year, where we took it back up. I think, was it to $2 or was it $1.80? There was a few trades on this stock. However, right now I'll be very wary holding this stock. It's a high risk play. If you want to try and grab it, do the method where everyone's selling it, you buy. Be my guest, however, know that you're in a very risky company now. The market cap is at 1.35 billion. This might break a $1 billion market cap. Right now, in charting terms, it is looking bearish. Yes, we are at the final level of support. This might be the best place to buy, but if you're buying at these levels, you might be buying it as a line in the sand. This is the final level to buy this stock. As a risky play, but after this, we don't have any lower targets. The stock has never been this low before. Once it breaks $1.45, it's never been this low before. We've seen this happen with SBC. We've seen this happen with other stock. Once it breaks all-time lows, they can just continue moving down. Let's see if we can find you a target. Looking at a backwards Fibonacci, but I think the targets will be way too low. Here we go, $1.22. That might be your next level, $1.22. Target after that is looking at 85 cents. So it's not looking like there's good targets below. I wish I could tell you something better. The only thing I can say is maybe, because it's back at these all-time lows, this is the last horizontal support. You have broken it slightly, but this might hold. It might be worth it. If you really invest, if you really believe in the company, you might buy the best possible price for this company. This is the lowest it's ever been. If you really believe in the company, I'm not going to stop you buying it. I'm not here to give you financial advice. If this was a company I really liked, if this was Coinbase, for example, or if this was, I don't know what else I could say. Probably not. There must be something really going wrong with Coinbase if it was at these levels. I'm trying to think of an example I could give. Let's just say, yeah, if this was Coinbase and I thought it's having a really rough time right now, but I see it continuing being the best crypto exchange company, if I think the same about this sector, if I think this is the best cannabis company that's going to stay, it's just having a really rough time, then yes, I would buy it, because my fundamentals are saying I really believe this company's going to stay. The financials might say it's going to stay. This is the leading company in the sector. If it was Coinbase, I would buy it at these levels just as a punt. I would know it's risky, but because it's at all-time lows, the returns might also be great. This might be the lowest this company ever reaches. But as a charting wise, it's breaking all-time lows. If it doesn't regain $1.50 quickly, if it regains $1.50, then we're all good. If it doesn't regain $1.50, then you're looking at dropping another 30-40%. Your next target is another 20% move to downside. So be very careful with Tilray. It's not looking good, unfortunately. The trend has been to downside for a while now, and it looks like we're breaking down further. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.